Hi, now we're gonna see the difference between the present perfect simple and the present perfect progressive. We're gonna see the forms, some examples, the uses, and extras. First of all, we're gonna start with the simple. Well, the forms with the present perfect simple can be the subject plus the verb have or has, depending of the subject, and the verb in past participle plus the complement. And if you want to use it in a negative form, you only have to add not in the have or has verb. And here it shows us the form of a question too. Now we're gonna see the uses and examples. We can use the present perfect simple to talk about an action which happened in the past, but the action is the time the action happened is not mentioned. Like if someone asks you for something, but you already done that, you only have to use the present perfect simple. I've already done that. We can also use it to talk about a stage which happened in the past but continues in the present. Like Mary has had her car since September. And we also can use it to talk about an action that happened in the past and finished, but the results affect in the future. Like I've just finished my project. Like you started in the past, you also finish it, but the project is going to be for the present time. And we also can use it for recent completed actions, like we just have dinner, I just washed the dishes, I don't know, I just have watched the movie, something like that. We also can use it to adjectives or interpolative forms, an expression like only, first, second, etc. Like it's the first time I've received an email from Martin. And we also have an example of the last use here, like this is the first time I've driven a car. Now we're gonna see some extras. Now, the following verbs are only used in the present perfect simple, like the state have or have, only for possession, in sense, like he has touched the paint, and with the stative verbs, yeah, with the stative verbs only use it. And the time expression we add with this form can also be just, yet, already, ever been, etc. Now we're gonna talk about the present perfect progressive. The forms, it's the same to the simple, just you have to add the verb to be in past participle and a verb with ing. Now, the uses for these are to emphasize the duration of a state or an action which started in the past and continues in the present. Like, I've been learning English for 6 years. And we also can use it to talk about an action which happened over a period of time in the past and may have finished, but the results are in the present. Like, we've been walking around all day, that's why we're tired. And also we can use it to show annoyance resulting from a recent action, like who has been wearing my jacket? And the time expressions we use it with this form are form, since, how long, all day / week, etc. Now we're gonna see some difference between these. Like you can see the difference in the form, like in the first one, you only use have and the verb in past participle. In the second one, you have to use have plus the verb to be in past participle plus a verb with ing. And the present perfect simple, we use it to finish actions, and the continuous, we use it to unfinished actions. And the simple, we use it in permanent actions, and the continuous or progressive, we use it in temporary actions. And we also one of the first difference between these is the results of the action. Like in the simple, we emphasize the results of the actions, and the participle in the Progressive, we use to emphasize the duration of an action. And yeah, that's all. And thanks. Stop share. Yes, and